What's up, everyone? Average Joe back here with more of our trip around the world. So we're heading from Waterloo, Iowa, where we landed last time, and we're flying out to Peyton Manning's favorite city, Omaha, Nebraska. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys in the cockpit as usual. Alright, welcome to the flight deck. Your Captain Average Joe speaking here. So let's see what we are cleared for. We're going to set our altimeter and our altitude. So the altimeter in Waterloo, Iowa is 29.88, 29er88. Get into this aviation speak here. And then we're cleared for 14,000 feet. That's a quick takeoff too. Usually it's like 6, 7, 8,000, but they want us out of here. Oh my god, Xbox. I hate when it does this. This shouldn't even be a damn option. It does this from time to time. I don't know if it does this on the PC version, but Xbox version, it sometimes does this. Where it goes up to 99,000. Drives me bananas, man. Alright, so we'll get to 14,000 eventually. Here we go. And there's our 14,000. Let's get our V speed going. So I think I'll do like 1,800. That's like our comfortable climb rate. I don't do 2,000. 18. Yeah, let's do 2,000. Get our heading mode for our runway. Make sure we get all our stuff set up before we take off, instead of trying to do it in the air like we typically do here. We'll get our speed bugs on. And then we'll make sure we get our wind on. And our PFD settings, wind, I do like option 2, but you guys, if you're following along, you can do whatever option you like. I like option 2. And let's go ahead and make sure our procedure is booked. ILS 18. There we go. And let's load up that flight plan. I believe we are ready to fly off to Omaha, Nebraska. Peyton Manning's favorite city. And away we go. We are rolling. We are rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Might have some wind to deal with. Those cones are not flying around there. There we go, V1. Little rotation action. Gear up. It's a long runway, man. So we're going to hand fly it until we get to close to Barney, the magenta line. Our good friend Barney. Jesus, this is a long runway. That's the one I landed on too. Look at the wind. It's very turbulent. Interstate action down there. There we go, Omaha, 178 nautical miles away. This is the longest leg we have done so far. Usually we go about 100 to about 150. Same altimeter that we set. Also high school under us. Gonna turn that caution off. That's the inertia separator, which I still don't understand what it does. Alright, so we got autopilot on. We don't have nav mode on yet. Basically, I want to get closer to Barney. Then we'll flip on nav mode. There we go. Nav mode is going on. Dave's bumpy this afternoon. We had a noon flight, a noon departure out of Waterloo. Should get to Omaha in about an hour and 15 minutes. Hour-ish. You got it. Well, alright, we are on our way up to our cruising altitude. Our cruising altitude today is about 17,000 feet. So we're clear for 14 right now, so we're basically going to be at the cruise altitude once we get up there. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel and found my little corner of YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like and comment, all that good stuff. I try to interact with everyone that comments. That's something I want to do to separate myself from a lot of the YouTubers. So yeah, I appreciate the support. We're at 185 subscribers at the time of me editing this video. So we are 15 away from 200. So remember, spread the word about the channel, and I'll be greatly appreciated to you guys. Fairfield, Iowa, right there. I tell you, it's just flat out here, man. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life. Just flat. What does it say? Dyke? Dyke, Iowa? Alright. I'll catch you guys when we get up to our cruise altitude. I'll see you guys up there.
Chicago Center, ExitJet 502 is passing flight level 410, descending 9,300 feet. ExitJet 502 Chicago Center, continue as planned. Southwest 2610, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.0. Good day.
Alright, so we've made it up to our cruise altitude of 17,000 feet. We've found a little bit of weather. I guess just clouds have rolled in. Not some rain or anything. It has been a little choppy. You see we're just kind of bouncing up and down. It's like light waves in the ocean. Nothing too crazy. You see we got a killer headwind right now. 38 miles an hour coming right at our faces. I guess I've always read that you want to fly into a headwind. That's what I've kind of read studying for this game. So alright, I will enjoy the views. Hope you guys enjoy the views as well. I'll catch you guys on our descent and then our approach into Omaha, Nebraska. Hope you guys enjoy the beverages that we provide here at Average Joe Airlines. And the snacks. Gotta have snacks, must have snacks. Catch you guys on the descent.
Maintain 8,000 feet, daughter, Echo 1 tree.
There we go. So we got our clearance down to 8,000 feet. Gonna slow the plane down while I get this stuff put into the autopilot. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There. Oh, come on. There we go. 8,000. Let's get our V speed. Say they want to do 1,500 or 1,000. I think 1,000, right? Let's do 1,500. Cut the difference. Sometimes I go 2,000 to expedite it a little bit, but we know how that goes in previous videos where I'm just kind of cruising about 2,000-3,000 feet up above people. So yeah, we slowed the plane down. So the wind is picking up 43 miles an hour right at the right side of our head. There's the storm system, or the system back there. We're clear of that, so there's not a cloud in the sky heading towards Nebraska. To Omaha. Land of Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's famous audible. Omaha? That means check with me. Yeah, see, we're just kind of bouncing up and down. We've been doing this the whole flight. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit of turbulence. A little bit of instability in the air. One of the videos I watched said it's like a bumpy road. Which makes a lot of sense, but when you're driving on a bumpy road, there's not 10,000 feet below you that you can fall. Oh man, turbulence freaks me out. I hate turbulence. I grip that seat so damn tight. But I love flying though. I don't know. It's a catch-22 with me. Alright, so we are about 18 and a half miles. I guess that'd be north of Omaha. So we get that little turn you're starting to see on the MFD. That's gonna be when we're gonna flip on our localizer about halfway through that turn. We're just in our setting up our final approach here. This is the middle approach. I don't know what the hell they call this. We've already descended. Just make sure we get everything right. It did flip on the localizer. Oh no, not localizer. It switched to VOR mode automatically, so I had to quickly get out of that before I hit record. There you go. So there's our bend. Once we get to the straight part of that bend, that's going to lead us right to the runway. Just watching our graphs here. Looks like we're about 2 miles out from our waypoint. Just over the farmland in Nebraska. Or Iowa, South Dakota. I don't know what this part is. Could be Nebraska. I know Omaha's in Nebraska, but I don't know if it's like on the border or what. There we go, start our turn. I'm gonna wait until we get about the middle of the turn before I flip to the localizer. I don't want to screw anything up. I mean, it's been a fairly straightforward approach. Pretty much flew straight, and then we're taking our left turn into the runway. You see it all the way over there. Let's go ahead and flip it to the localizer.
Dollar Echo 13, you are 17 miles north of Omaha. Maintain present heading and altitude.
Jesus, look at this turn. Jesus Christ.
132.1.
What a turn that was. So I won't do the approach mode until we get straight on with the runway.
Omaha Tower Daughter Juliet Oscar Echo 1317 miles north inbound ILS
Bumpy,
runway
still
18
bumpy,
approach.
even at 3,000 feet.
Dollar Juliet Oscar Echo 13 Omaha Tower. Altimeter 29.88 wind 205.
88. So we gotta bump it down just a touch. Just a skosh.
Cleared ILS runway 18 approach Daughter Echo 13.
Alright, so we're cleared for our approach. I want to hit the approach button so damn bad, but I want to make sure we're lined up. Lined up just good. I have slowed the plane down a lot, more than I usually do. Just waiting on that little turn, little bend, so I can flip that approach mode on. So we should be good. I'm just waiting to hit that glide slope. So I do it a little bit early. So I should hit that glide slope. You'll see the little symbol, which I'm starting to kind of learn looking at the MFD. Or the PFD. I always get confused on which one it is. "10 miles out, you'll see there's a symbol. Hasn't shown yet on the flight display. It's like blue, I think. That's where the glide slope starts. You see it's still white, so we haven't captured it yet. Right there on the PFD. Alright, so this is the MFD. Gotcha. Just make sure everything is good, everything's on.
573 is at flight level 300, descending 10,000 feet. Delta 573 Minneapolis Center, continue as planned.
random bumps. Still a little too far out for the glide slope. You guys will see what I mean on the MFD, the middle screen. You'll see that little logo pop up on the, looks like a waypoint. But I think that's where the glide slope starts. I could be wrong, just talking on my ass, but all things I've noticed. So 8.5 miles out. Here it goes. There's something showing up now on the MFD. That thing right there at the bottom. I think that's where the glide slope starts. We'll see if we can time it up right. I'm pretty sure that's where the glide slope begins. Or I could be an idiot and just happen to be a coincidence on this one. Could go both ways, honestly. Oh, yep. Also right before. Okay, so maybe not. I am an idiot. But we captured a glide slope. So this thing's going to pretty much land itself. Now it's going to get interesting when I head out to Alaska and Russia, and because I doubt Siberia and Russian airports have ILS approaches. So it might be all VNAV. I haven't mastered RNAV yet. They didn't even offer that option to me. You're about 5 miles out. Flight crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Okay, some cities, there are some skylines, some buildings rendering in over there to the right. I guess Omaha's a little decent sized city. Look at that, we're keeping the diamond kind of relatively in the middle. So what we're doing is a little better job. That little cloverleaf intersection right there. And just a random house with a bunch of, I'm assuming this is wheat or corn out here. Nebraska is known as the Cornhuskers. Slow it down. Sorry, carrying a lot of speed right now. A nice little river we get across. That's nice. If you know you screw up, you're in the water. You're in the drink. That's not happening today, folks. I mean, everything is looking a-okay right now. The cockpit view is much better. Like when I do the behind the view, it looks like I'm about to go right in the water. I'm probably a couple hundred feet up above it. There goes. Disconnect the autopilot. Let's get a little closer to center. Let's go flight idle. I went a little bit earlier because I am carrying a lot of speed. Let's see if we can center line this thing. Oh, come on, this is where we want to be. That's where we want to be. Center line. That might have been one of the best landings we've had on this trip so far. Pat myself on the back for that one. I gotta clear the runway. Jesus, we gotta go all the way over there. Where the hell is it at? The terminal's all the way over there. They got some long runways out here in Omaha. Omaha. Okay, expedite my exit of this runway for 747 takes me out. It's a huge runway. I'm surprised that there's somebody exit right now. I'm working on it, buddy. Following the blue line you've given me as well. Press turn like right here. Is that next taxiway? Or is this a runway? Oh, this is a runway. It's not a taxiway. There's a taxiway right here. But it's not telling me to go that way. Oh boy. So we're just going to traverse the entire runway here.
Tower Echo 1 tree exit runway when able.
I'm working on it, man. There's my exit, buddy. Jesus, see, that's what I'm telling you. ATC makes me nervous. I said that in the last episode. Exit now. Exit the runway now.
Tower Echo 1 tree contact ground.
Oh, I was about to say, if you tell me to exit the runway one more time, boy, I'm gonna have to go up that tower.
121.9er.
Say something to your manager. Go full on Karen. Nah, just kidding. We got some Spirit Air out here. Talk about terrifying flying, based on their reputation. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoy your stay in Omaha. Oh, make sure it wasn't for me. Thought they were still talking to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay in Omaha. I'll catch you guys for the next one. I gotta figure out where we're gonna fly. I don't know if I'm gonna go north up to like Montana, Wyoming area, or I wanna go down south to like Denver, Salt Lake, and then go up. So I gotta figure out the next leg of this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys for the next leg. Catch you guys later.